Hey everyone, how are we doing? In a perfect world, every workday would be filled with high fives, good news, and maybe a few office puppies thrown in for good measure. But let's be real, the workplace can get complicated sometimes. When issues arise, HR professionals like you are tasked with navigating some pretty tough situations, and disciplinary inquiries are definitely up there. So, to help you out, we're taking a deep dive into some key legal aspects to keep in mind when conducting disciplinary inquiries. First things first, let's talk about your company's policies and procedures. Think of these as your playbook, your guiding light in the sometimes murky waters of disciplinary action. Every company is different, and it's crucial that your process for handling disciplinary issues is clearly outlined in your company handbook. This ensures consistency and fairness for everyone involved. The more familiar you are with your company's specific procedures, the smoother the process will be. All right, imagine you're a detective working a case. Cue the dramatic music. You wouldn't jump to conclusions without gathering all the facts, right? The same goes for disciplinary inquiries. Before taking any action, it's crucial to collect all relevant information and document everything meticulously. This means emails, witness statements, performance reviews, really anything that can shed light on the situation. You want your documentation to be so solid that nothing can knock it down. Now let's talk about fairness. When conducting a disciplinary inquiry, you need to channel your inner superhero and become the ultimate champion of impartiality. That means leaving any personal biases at the door and treating all parties involved with respect and an open mind. Give the employee under investigation a chance to share their side of the story and listen attentively to their perspective. Remember, a fair process leads to a fair outcome, and that's what we're aiming for here. Chapter 4. When in doubt, phone a friend. Consulting legal counsel. If you encounter a particularly complex case, or if there are potential legal risks involved, don't hesitate to reach out to your trusty legal counsel. Think of them as your wise owl, perched on a branch, ready to dispense sage legal advice. They can help you navigate the tricky legal landscape and ensure you're in compliance with all applicable laws and regulations. Trust me, it's always better to be safe than sorry, especially when it comes to legal matters. Chapter 5. Mum's the word, maintaining confidentiality. All right, let's talk about the importance of discretion. When it comes to disciplinary inquiries, confidentiality is paramount. That means keeping all information shared during the process strictly under wraps, like a top-secret recipe for the world's best cookie. Only those directly involved in the inquiry should have access to sensitive information. Protecting the privacy of everyone involved is crucial for maintaining trust and respect within your organization. Chapter 6. Know Your Rights, Anti-Discrimination Laws. Now let's talk about a serious topic, anti-discrimination laws. As HR professionals, it's your responsibility to ensure that disciplinary inquiries are conducted in a fair and unbiased manner, free from any form of discrimination based on race, gender, age, disability, religion, or any other protected characteristic. By upholding them, you're creating a more inclusive and respectful environment for everyone. Chapter 7. Empowering employees. Informing them of their rights. Imagine going into a meeting without knowing what to expect or what rights you have. That's why it's so important to empower employees throughout the disciplinary process by making sure they are fully aware of their rights. This includes the right to representation, if applicable, as well as the right to respond to any allegations made against them. Treat employees the way you'd want to be treated, with respect and fairness. Chapter 8. Evidence Speaks, basing decisions on facts. Remember that Jenga tower of facts we were building earlier? Well, now it's time to put it to good use. Any disciplinary action taken must be based on solid evidence and should be proportional to the severity of the misconduct. Avoid making rash decisions or handing out punishments that don't fit the crime. You wouldn't want to convict someone based on hearsay or flimsy evidence, would you? The same principle applies here. Chapter 9. Documenting the outcome. Wrapping it up. Once you've reached a decision, be sure to document the outcome of the inquiry thoroughly. This includes the findings, the decision itself, and the rationale behind it. Proper documentation not only helps protect your organization legally, but also provides valuable insights for future decision-making. It's a win-win. And there you have it, folks. Disciplinary inquiries might not be the most exciting part of HR, but they are an essential part of maintaining a fair and ethical workplace. By following these key legal considerations, you can navigate these situations with confidence, ensuring that all parties involved are treated fairly and with respect. Remember, a workplace built on trust and integrity is a workplace where everyone can thrive. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more HR tips.